And I finally got the results published this morning.
Oh, did you?
If you'd looked.
Sure. I hadn't.
Okay.
We'll just pull her up
It's
here.
nothing I'm proud of, so probably may have to. There you go.
Is that it?
No, next one.
Next one.
No, the February, last one.
Oh, I'm
February.
sorry. There it is. Hello.
I didn't win anything. I caught one fish. We worked hard for all day.
Okay, now I see. Okay.
Slim pickings all day for everybody.
Well, it was. I mean, if you look at this, I mean, 1370. Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's 3 fish though.
Yeah, sure.
Had one big one.
So let's see. Last week you were fishing. Let's see. Who was that?
Rick Wright.
Rick Wright.
Yeah.
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 How did he come out? He came out zip.
Yeah, he didn't. He never got the first bite. I had one bite that I didn't catch, and then one that I got to the boat. Overall, it was a miserable day overall. It was 25 degrees that morning.
Yeah, you know, I looked. I thought,
Yeah.
surely he's not fishing this today, and you were.
Yeah, we went out at 8 o'clock, and I told Rick, I said, wear your clothes, because we got a long boat ride right off the bat.
Oh yeah.
Because we were going way up north to Spring Creek,
Uh-huh.
which is a little pocket on the far north end of the lake that's really protected from the
Now you have to. That's on the far east side.
west side, Lake Fork
West
side.
side.
It's in White Oak Bay, but here's
Okay,
Spring
this one right here. Yeah.
and I caught some good fish in there last year. So we ran up there, and you got to go out and up and around.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's a long
Right.
boat
Yeah.
ride. So that's where we went. We got there and flipped the trolling motor up. When it got there, the water temperature on the depth finder was showing 50 or 43, and I said, that's got to be wind temperature, air temperature. Flipped the depth finder over. No, it wasn't. That was water temperature.
Lord.
We stayed until 11, and it had warmed up to 45. And I said, we got to go someplace else. We're not going to catch anything in this kind of water. So we ran back down the lake and went to duck call.
Oh yeah. Before you get to duck call, is that little ridge still there?
I don't have any idea.
Is there right there?
That's interesting. I hadn't paid any attention.
There's a small ridge. At least there was. Now I hadn't been down there in a long time. I was just
Well,
curious.
as a matter of fact, it is. I noticed some shallow water there, but I didn't think anything about it.
Okay.
It doesn't really show up on my. I will check it out next time.
Okay.
What is this? Let's go out on the point there. That one you call
Which point?
secret.
Oh no, it's not secret. Okay, they're both
There's
of them.
Spring Creek.
There's secret
okay.
cove right
Secret's
there.
on around the point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd forgotten. There's actually a sunken boat right here around the corner right here. At least it was. I don't know if it's still there or not, but probably, unless it's disintegrated.
I've never been in there.
Yeah.
I've been back up in here, and here, and
Oh
here.
yeah. It's got a little hump right on the outside of it, right at the edge of that thing, But,
That would have been good because it would have been protected from the south wind. But anyway, we
so you're in duck call.
we went to duck call and didn't catch anything.
Wow.
And so we left duck call and came back over here. This is paycheck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And fished through there, and that's where I finally caught
That fish.
Yeah. But it had warmed up by then. It was it was a decent ride coming back.
Yeah.
Getting up there, like I say, it was kind of chilly. My glasses didn't fog up very much, so because in that kind of temperature. But
Right. I'm shocked. I wouldn't have thought you'd been out there.
yeah,
I mean, I did. I looked out there and said, there's no way today, because it was, I'm telling you, I hit that door and I thought, good God Almighty, surely he didn't.
it was cold, but it was supposed to. The forecast was to warm up.
Yeah.
And the people at the meeting there, or at the gathering, we get registered and everything. We're talking about all the fish that caught Saturday and Sunday, and even Monday. And I'm thinking, well, if they caught fish then, we're going,
We'll
But
do
they
all
were
right.
talking about water temperatures in the 50s.
Yeah.
And it knocked it down everywhere.
It's surprising how much that water's fluctuating in temperature,
It is. I mean, it's making big jumps, not little
Yeah.
jumps. It's just,
I wonder how that's happening.
I don't really know. I guess the combination of the wind and
And runoff, maybe, I guess you got a little bit of runoff.
Yeah, the lake was over full, and they had the gates open, so it's got a lot of fresh water coming in.
Yeah. Well, they've shut that down, looks like.
Really?
Yeah, they locked it off to about 900 cubic feet per second last I looked on there. So,
this week, of course, we're fishing Section 1 hardcore.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the eastern arm. It's the Lake Fork, or the Caney Creek arm of the lake. And it doesn't look like I'm going to get to pre-fish. I mean, today the wind's supposed to howl. Tomorrow it's supposed to howl and rain.
Let's look at it. Let's see. Thursday. Here's Thursday.
Thursday's supposed to be gorgeous. 10% chance of rain.
Partly cloudy. A little cooler the day before by this. I got this morning, so I don't know.
Yeah, that looks like the one I've seen.
Yeah, 80% that rain. That's the thing.
Northeast at 17.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I didn't see that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And Tuesday at 7. That's the lowest one. Everything else I've seen is showing 10 to 15 on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And the rain late in the afternoon, but windy during the day. And of course today southwest at 12 and 50%. So.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to go up Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday afternoon. I may not even go up for the LFSA meeting, because I don't want to spend the whole day sitting in the trailer Wednesday, which is what I end up having to do. So
yeah.
I may skip that and just go up late Wednesday afternoon and do what little I need to do to get ready and
so
fishing.
Let's see, let's just kind of look at what we got here in March here, and tournament you fished this weekend. What was that? That was
Texoma.
Texoma.
Yeah, I didn't fish an open this weekend.
Okay, you didn't. You just fished the was it hardcore or LFA?
It's LFA.
You fished the LFA tournament. So right. Yeah, you got hardcore this weekend. So.
And we're going to West Texas next week. So.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, we're leaving the 8th, I think it is, and we'll be back that following Wednesday.
Okay.
And I'll drive up Thursday morning to fish an LFA.
Well, that next weekend is that Hobie, not the Hobie, but the kayak tournament for the Bass Nation thing. That I guess Crystal Hibbs and that bunch will be coming down for that.
Well, I could go up Friday or Saturday. It's Sunday that we're leaving. I just have to be back in time to get ready to go. It's not an issue.
I'll have to see what her schedule is and maybe get up with them. But that I think it's the 14th. I want to think is or is it
Bass Nation. I thought I saw it right there in Kayak Series.
There it is. Okay. That's it right there, the 14th.
Yeah.
I guess it's just one day.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Anyway, we'll maybe get up with them, see what they're doing, and then the rest of the month. The
only thing coming up is Bass Champs Mega Bass, the 22nd.
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah. And that one, if the weather continues the way it's going, that could be a hoss. Because the water could warm up and actually be in the 60s by that weekend.
Yeah, that'd be a good day.
Yeah, and as cold as the lake is now, 3 weeks is not long to warm it up.
Yeah.
So that could be an outstanding day. Sure would like to catch another 9-pound fish in that. That's a good feeling to do that.
I can imagine.
First cast in the morning, not first cast, but first thing in the morning, and have to sit around and wait on them to open the weigh in.
Right, yeah.
I like that.
Well,
anyway.
Maybe it'll happen.
Yeah. I fished with Don Cox this week. Don's
a
good fisherman. Yeah.
Okay.
We've had some good days together. Hopefully we'll have good days together this weekend. I just wish we could get out there and do a little looking, but
yeah, well, you might get to do some Tuesday, maybe.
Yeah. What I'm thinking about doing is going towards the running branch.
Oh yeah.
Seeing if anything's happening up there yet.
Well, that'd be a good question. I'd like to see that. Running Creek, up in there. Running Creek.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's been a good creek for some people.
Yeah. We caught a lot of fish in there last year.
Yeah. Well, I got the El Camino
Did you?
road worthy. Yeah.
Got it inspected?
Yep. It's good to go. I've been running it.
Ready to rumble. Good.
Man, yeah. So it's going now. So it's gonna be a pretty neat little thing to play with. So took long enough.
Yeah.
When I buy it about 3 or 4 months ago, and I'm just now getting to drive it. So
Yeah, the buddy of mine, Willard Jordan, we used to live next to or close to each other.
now Willard Jordan was like he was Kerry Stafford's
Yeah, he was Kerry Stafford's
Social Security.
Exactly. That's what I used to call him.
And I heard Stafford was in town this week
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah, somebody saw him over at Kelly's guitar shop over in Hawkins over there. So he is out and about, and I don't know if he's gone home yet, but I'm sure he was probably fishing something out
Yeah,
there.
I'm sure he was. Yeah, but Willard, what was I going to tell him?
And your name did come up in the conversation, what I heard.
Yeah, I forget what story I was going to tell him.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hey, old Tillery, what the guy that's the name of the thing?
Ed Tillery.
What was his name?
Ed Tillery.
Tillery. What is he doing now?
Well, I honestly don't know. I was out on his street the day before yesterday. He had to drop one of my granddaughters, or go pick up one of my granddaughter's friends. And I told Bobby, I said, Ed lives just right down there.
Yeah,
And I
he's here in
wondered-
Longview?
Yeah, he lives out on Fairlane.
Oh, I'd like to get up with him. Maybe just get the first inside story how that thing got named after him.
Well, the way it got named after him is somebody was, I think it was Stafford's, who I think it was. No, it was Willard. Was in the Minnebucket one morning, and somebody was in there trying to get names to put on the map for the different things, and Willard said, "Well, that's Tillery's Cove." So that's how the name came.
So that name originated in the Minnebucket right there.
That's my understanding.
Well, there you go. There's a piece of history there, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
Well, it got passed on to me from Stafford, so that's where I found out about
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah, Ed, there for the longest, that was the only place he'd launch his boat, and that's where he'd go, and that's where he'd stay all day. Of course, back in those days when it was high drilling the lake,
Yeah.
that was an excellent spot to go.
yeah,
I caught 3 or 4 nines and several 10s out of that little cove,
Wow.
and it had grass in it.
yeah.